I was asked the question the other day, how come not as many Franklins as you used to have? I mean, we had a nickname for a while as the Franklin Half Dollar Network. We just love the series. The value is phenomenal and the rarity is wow. But the real answer is it's just they're not out there. So when you look for a lot of the earlier dates, it's time, patience, which is something we don't have a lot of at times. Well, the good news is we're talking about this because we are going to talk about it next. It's time for some Franklin Proofs Certified. And tonight it's two of the earlier years. Remembering that the U.S. Mint didn't start making proof sets for the American public until the year 1950, even though the Franklin started in 1948. So 1950 is the first Franklin proof, and it went all the way through 1963, and then again 1964 with the Kennedy. So we had our Philadelphia proof sets, our 90% silver proof sets, and the largest coin in them, well, was the, Franklin. Now these two are somewhat special for the fact that how few were made, how they were packaged, and that's why nothing survived. You might remember in 1955, the middle of the year, we had a transfer from the boxed proof set to the polypack proof set, which is the envelope and the poly inside holding the coins. Before that, the 54 set, as an example, they were in a small little cardboard box. Coins are put into a flip and they're stapled together. That's how they were issued. So obviously surviving in high quality was just a needle in a haystack event. But the numbers are the numbers, and they're wow. Listen to these. Only 233,000 proof sets in 1954, and only 378,200 in 1955. That is tiny. That is outright tiny. Now you get into NGC has been doing this for give or take 40 years. They started in the late 1980s. And they document every coin they see, and they document every grade they see of that coin. So if they see this coin, they get a proof Franklin, they put down the grade, put it in the holder, and send it out. The population report, which is what we get to look at, you and I, for free, just tells us what's out there or what's not out there. And in 67 or higher condition on these older years, these earlier years, it is special, as I referenced. The 1954, there's only 6,409, 6,409, less than 6,500. The 1955, 18,197. You can see that as a reflection of the prices between these two. The improvement on the packaging helped preserve the coins to where more and higher quality would potentially be there if they were stored properly. But think about that. Any modern issue coin that has a population and high-end quality that would be 6,500 or less than 20,000 would be like a wow, let's jump in, right? For comparison's sake, let's talk about one of the big coins in the last decade. And that was the 2019 S Enhanced Reverse Proof, right? Only 30,000 made, unique finish, beautiful coins, sold out in less than a minute. And those coins at only 30,000 known are selling in the marketplace for $2,500 to $3,000. Now, if you find a high-grade coin, a 69 or a 70, they are, well, at that point, there are over 10,000 of them known by NGC. That brand, and that coin's now in 70, a $4,000 coin. That's 54 is only 6,409, and it's almost 3/4 of a century old. Finding a bunch to add to the numbers, slim and few. Now on the Franklins, all of the series, there are no 70s. 69 is the highest grade, and that's because of how they package the coin. Modern packaging where that hard plastic lens or the coins are put into a capsule to protect it enables the perfect coin, a 70, to work or exist. But these earlier coins, it wasn't part of the concept or vernacular. So tonight we just are lucky to have these back in stock for us to talk about them for 5, 6, 7 minutes. The 1954, we found one of our competitors at $390. That was the closest price. They were higher than that from 2 or 3 others. And when you get to the 1955, that one was about $250. It's like $249.98 or something like that. So give or take $250. And again, those are the lowest prices we've seen. We've seen them higher. We love the series. We do a lot of work in the series. We always have the best prices, period. But it's all about rarity. The Silver Eagle program is the modern Franklin, right? And we love it. There's unks, there's proofs every year. We love to have the quality. We love them certified. But when you look at the numbers, I mean, we average on the proof Silver Eagle, as an example, somewhere between 60 and 70,000 a year certified in 70. Out of give or take 300 to 500,000 made. Techniques, storage, again, makes better coins possible. But the retail, what those coins sell for in the marketplace, is that $150 to $200 price range. These are significantly older and significantly rarer. And because of how they were packaged, the condition, there's a rarity tied to it as well. Guys, give me a 30-second clock, please. Do we have other years? Yes, we do. I think I have a couple earlier. I want to say a 52 and a 53 might be on the website. I know that the 56 Type 1 and Type 2 are both in stock finally, as well as the other years in the later 50s. Proof 67 or higher. There might be a couple 68s there. But for value right now, for rarity right now, just under 400, just under 250, and look at our prices. $249.95, $139.95. Save a boatload, get the rarity. These classics are getting harder and harder to find today.